Good morning. I made an appointment for today to go to dyno, and yesterday we were turning out the car on the street, making sure it makes boost, and we hit like 20 psi and the car went on limp mode. It was just acting weird, and I got it to run right, and then I ran it yesterday and it felt fine. Today I drive the car to work because I gotta stop on the dyno on the way home with the car, and I hit boost and it hit slim mode again, and I read the codes. Apparently maybe the map sensor is bad or something. So what I try to do was I try to order a map sensor while I'm at work because we have a parts department and whatever. But yeah, kind of frustrating. I'm here looking at a log and it seems like the car read some knock and pulled some timing, which is weird because the car, like, the timing is super conservative. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the cars acting up. So I just gonna try to replace the map sensor on it, and maybe try to drive it on brake and see if she wants to run good. If not, I'm gonna have to cancel the dyno section. But yeah, I feel like I got things to figure out. So what we're doing now is we're going to test the car. We're gonna monitor everything on it because it's been doing some weird stuff, just going on limp mode. And today is the day we're supposed to go to the dyno. So it's just been acting up. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably me doing cold pulls on it or something, or maybe there's something broken on it. I don't know. I mean, she sounds healthy. I got her on the 2-step and she was good earlier. But yeah, I might just monitor the knock here on the car, on the computer, as you guys see. But I turned the boost down so I can do a pull and just make sure that there's no knock or anything happening. But the timing that I'm using on the tune is conservative. It's the same timing I've been using for a year and some change now. I've done like 150 passes on the car with the same timing. So, and I just have a new wideband sensor, so if the EFRs are wrong or something is wrong, I gonna know what's the problem. So we're here at Santiago's facility. He has a mechanic shop, and he has a dyno jet. We're strapping the car down now, getting ready to do some pulls. I ironed the car as much as I could on the streets because he was having a little problems. But yeah, we're gonna see what it's gonna do. It should make some power, should make some good power. But yeah, we're gonna see. I'm waiting. So we're gonna start the dyno section here. I'm making sure that the car is up in temp, and yeah, I'm gonna start with it now. it made now. No idea. That was the first run. It looked pretty decent. Say it made 204. Oh wait, it made 236. 236. Pasó aquí. 236. It made 236 first pull. I don't have no idea how much boost it did because I didn't. But it looks pretty good. I'm gonna try to see if I can turn it up more. A little more. See what it do. Third gear. Made 12 psi. So no sé qué pasó ahí. Creo que no. Me bajó. Chequeando a ver cuánto bus está haciendo. 12 libras. Vamos a ver. Made 13 on this run. Should make 242 at 13 psi. You guys can see right here on the screen. Boost 13 psi. It made 246 at 30, 242 at 13 psi. So I'm gonna try to play with the boost controller here real quick, see if it'll make a little more boost. It's only making 13. I'm trying to make like maybe 18. So I'm gonna play with the boost controller. So we're gonna try it on 4th gear now and see what it do. Let's see where the temps are. 190, so we're gonna do it. On some knock there, definitely made more power, definitely show some knock there. Yep, definitely saw some knock. 19 degrees of timing. Might have to go down on the 277. Made, if y'all look at here, it made 1 more pound. 277 with barely 1 more pound of boost. And yeah, I need to take some timing off of it because I don't know why it's spiking to 19 spark, because that's not what I have on my table, but I can see how it's bothering. So I'm gonna try to adjust here and take some timing off of it, because it shows some knock there. You can see the red right there. 2 and 2. We pulled 2 and 2, which is kind of weird. I might just take 1 degree of timing, or 1 degree of timing should be enough up there. It says 6,000. So we're gonna go on 6,000 here. Spark, high octane. We're gonna go here 6,000 RPMs. You see, I don't have any 19s right there, so I don't know where this car is trying to make so much timing. This shit's ridiculous sometimes, man. I don't know. She just, I don't know. I wish I could. Sometimes I have to like, oh, let me see if I can. Well, this shit is not working right. It's not trying to let me select this. So yeah, I'm gonna adjust it and I'll come back. So we're gonna try this again. I took the intake off of the turbo and let it cool off for a bit, see if it'll do better. Oh, because it's getting frustrating already. She's just not making boost, and yeah, she's not making boost, and it is what it is. I mean, I cannot do anything when that happens. I don't know if it's a leak or what, but yeah, it is what it is. Let me see what temp she shows here. Hopefully she I left the car cool off a little bit more and did another pass, and she made 280, almost 300, I guess. 280 was the last pass, and yeah, that's what she made. Pretty much done here. 280 at 14 psi of boost is not bad. Definitely not bad for this small turbo that I have. Good amount of power. I think we can turn it up more in the street. I just wanted people to see how much power these cars really make. That's like super low boost for 280 horsepower. I'm happy with that. I was riding, like I can show you, I was riding on the I was riding on the duty cycle here. If you look, 87% duty cycle right there. At 13 psi of boost, 87% of duty cycle. And yeah, she felt really strong last pass. 280, not bad. That's what she wrote, I guess. Maybe on the future, if I get bigger injectors, I can come back and just show y'all. But yeah, this car has a stock fuel pump. There's not much done to this car. Basically stock fuel pump, just injectors. There's nothing done to the fuel system. There's nothing done to anything on this car. The intake is stock intake, stock throttle body, everything. So that kind of power is pretty good though. I mean, it is what it is. 280 is pretty decent for 14 psi, and we're gonna leave it at that. And if you like this video, subscribe please. I am working to make more content for you guys with different motors and stuff, all the projects and fabrication, all that stuff that I could do, you know. So yeah, stay tuned. Here with my friend. So on the way here, I drove the car. On the way home, and it wanted to make more boost, so it made 16 psi, as you guys see right there. and it's using less injector duty cycle because it's making on less RPM, you know, 4,000. So the car makes more power on the street because it loads better. But I was having a problem too. The fuel pressure, as you see right here, says 50 psi. That was dropping on the dyno. I can show you guys the log, close log file. If I hit here, open, and it says dyno, and dyno, you guys can see that, you see it's only just one pole right there. If I go to the peak where it makes the most boost, which is 14 something, oh, battery's dying. You guys can see only 13 psi. You guys can see that I'm only making 44 pounds of fuel pressures. That means that my fuel pressure is not keeping up with what is needs to supply for the car to go fast. And as you see, 87% duty cycle right there at only 13 psi. That means that I need the fuel pump. I need a bigger fuel pump. I need to drop the tank in order to make more power. And that's why I cut short the dyno section, because I had one more hour. I paid for one more hour and I had cut it short because I could see that the fueling is not there. Like, we don't have enough fuel. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. And yeah, it's making more power on the bottom part of the power band, because it's making more boost on the street. When I shift gears, it loads the car and makes more boost. So, you know, the car is good, man. Like, I just wanted to make this dyno section so you guys can see that these motors do make some power. And that is only a T28 turbo. It's a little turbo, you know. Make like almost 300 horsepower out of like nowhere like that with that motor like that. It's pretty insane, man. There's nothing special done to this motor. But yeah, I just wanted to explain to you guys that, make it clear. And we're coming back. We're making more power. I gonna figure out what I have to do to put the tank down and replace the pump. I probably go with a Hellcat to be safe. So yeah, stay tuned.